I'm gonna put on is some e.l.f. glue primer. And I'm just gonna blend it in with my sponge. Now I'll be using this brow glue from NYX. I'll be brushing out my brows, just trying to get them as flat as possible because I don't have any Elmer's glue. So I'm just trying to make sure I work that product in. I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro mixing pigment just because I want to be able to take it off right after I finish filming this. But you could use Krylon or you could use Mayron. Cream stick is really good. It's really good. It's really good. I'm using patting motions just so it doesn't come out very streaky. Because if you try to wipe, you can accidentally wipe it off. So I'm just patting and adding, patting and adding. So one thing I actually do really like about this LA Girl mixing pigment, that it just feels like foundation. And I would say another one that also feels sort of like foundation is the Mayron cream stick. But when I use Krylon, it really does not feel like foundation. It feels very thick on my face. I'll be using this concealer from LA Girl Pro towards my eye area. So I'm just lightly tapping this. If you like press down hard, it's probably gonna come off. So I'm just trying to lightly tap, and then I'm just using some RCMA powder, and I'm just setting the whole face with some RCMA. Now I'm doing the shadow, so I'm using the Aviani Greg palette. I'm using this dark purple. I'm gonna use that towards my outer V shape because I wanted to drag up to look very dramatic. And then I'm also dragging some of the color down. I'm using this other purple shade from the Aviani Greg palette, still same palette, and I'm just using a different brush, and I'm just slightly brushing it and buffing it out into my inner crease. So now I'm just adding a little more definition. I'm doing the same thing on the other side, and I'm trying to lightly carry out, but I'm really keeping like the deep shades in the corner of my eye. So I'm carrying that also under my lid as well, because Beetlejuice has like little purple eyeshadow under his eye. So now I created a faux lid, and I'm using the LA Girl Pro concealer in white, and I'm creating a cut crease. So now with this purple, I am just adding it to the corner, trying to deepen it up a little bit, make it a little more dramatic. And I have a lighter purple, so that's what I'm adding right here. So it's just 3 different purples. And you can see I'm kind of like trying to create this like faux wing type shape. And right here I'm using silver. And it's alright if you mess up, just add a little more of the purple. And you see that shimmer is shimmering. For the contour, I literally just put a line straight, just shaped out a little guide of where I wanted my nose, how small I wanted my nose to be, and I'm going to buff it out with a buffer brush. And since Beetlejuice does not look perfect, it's okay if it looks a little muddy, but I am going to redefine that in a sec. So I'm using the foundation to blend on top of it because when I use the concealer, it kind of takes the product off. So this is why I'm just using this just for this purpose of this tutorial, so I could take it off and do another look after. So to blend it in a little more, I added some gray. And I'm just buffing that around my nose. I'm adding a little more shimmer of that white. And it's so easy just to add back and just like patch fix whatever's wrong. So I'm actually using a neon pigment for this green because I wanted it to be like, I wanted it to pop. I just really wanted it to pop. And I'm just placing it at random spots where I think that his spots would be, and something that makes sense for my face at least. So now I'm taking a little bit of black, not too much on the black because you can OD, but I'm just adding that to create that definition and make it pop. Now I'm doing my liner with the steady hand. I'm using the NYX Epic liner. I like it. It's like really black and I really like it. I'm creating this cat eye with it, so I'm also bringing it on my inner corner of my eye as well. So I'm slowly just making it a little thicker, trying to be as careful as possible not to mess up. You see how I did that on the other side? What? Smooth! Yes! So I start off with a thin wing and then I slowly just thicken it up a little bit. So I took a lighter purple that I had on my lid and I just carried it right under. And I'm actually using gray for my contour, because Beetlejuice has like this kind of muddy type of look to him, a little grunge. So I'm adding this gray with just a little blush brush. And I'm just adding that, kind of like a bronzer contour type. So right here I'm doing a little white line with a very thin liner brush. And I'm doing the same thing on the other side. I got the idea to thicken it up a little bit, and I was like, ooh, what if I add like a little bit of the theme and carry it to my lid? So I started to add the lines, kind of like that snake, the sand snake. So I started to add the little lines. To add even more definition, I was like, I'm gonna line it all with the black to really look like a little snaky on my eye. And what? It came out way better than I thought. I was like, yeah, I like this. So my camera died and I added some pearls to it, and I have these pearls just for my nails actually. And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna add this straight to this look and see how it looks. And then I remembered that I bought some like chrome pearls. I wanted to do like a punk rock look at one point. And then I was like, ooh. So I'm just adding a little foundation to my lip. And I'm just blending that out. Because I'm going to try the Beetlejuice lips trend that they got going on out there. So I added some purple eyeshadow to my lips. So I used a light purple on my lips. And now I'm using black. And I just squish my little lip together. And I'm tapping in that black eyeshadow. And look! Beetlejuice lips! I don't know about you, but I was super excited. It came out mad cute. So now I'm adding some lashes. And this is just some beauty supply store lashes, like 25 mm. And I was like, yeah, I wanted to really give me like this cute little cat. This cat look. So I just kind of just followed the eyeliner for real. So I get everything to give me that lifted face look. Because I wanted to look very like chiseled and contoured. I was ready to go. So with the black, I'm just covering my little seam. Yeah, now let me put my hair up. Let's put this wig on. I'm putting on my wig cap that I got with the wig. This one was from Amazon. And I'm just blending that with my hairline. And I'm just doing my brows real quick. I'm using some gray shadow because I don't want it to look too dark. But I want it to look defined. Yes. And I'm just spot correcting a little bit. And it's looking good. What? So I wanted to add like these two clothespins. These mini clothespins. So I just put some eyelash glue and just stuck that on my eyebrow. And now here's for the wig. I got this from Amazon. It was like $20. Not much at all. And I'm just trying to carry it down. Take the little tag off because I'm going to keep it. Probably do something else with it. I don't know. And I was like, ooh, I forgot my ear. So I had to take out my headphone and add it to my ear too. Because I can't forget my ear. So now I'm adding purple because purple's really going to give me that look that he got going on. So I was like, yeah. I put my costume on. The costume's from Amazon. It cost me $26, y'all. And then I got all these little the little pins and stuff from Amazon as well. And literally, this is a look. This finished look. And remember, to slay all day. Period. Nah, y'all have to watch the Beetlejuice video on TikTok or YouTube, Instagram, whatever. This one is mad funny. Anyways, darling, have you seen my brother Beetlejuice? I can't seem to find him anywhere. I can't seem to find him anywhere. And it's very glam over here. Very fabulous over here. Anyways, doll, have to carry the look to your hands or else it's not complete. You have to carry a look to wherever showing or else it's not a complete look. So this is the final look. I'm gonna do a reveal for you. See that? Yes. Here. So this little wig is a little dropping my lash a little bit. You know what I mean? Okay, perfect. So I got the wig on. Put that thing on. I got the punk rock brows with this and this and then this tops it off. You see the details? We're detailing today. Perfection. We got the bag. We got the whole fit. So be sure to follow me on Instagram at BrinaX to see all the photos, and follow me on TikTok to see the TikTok videos to this. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Woo! Look number 1 complete. Are you ready for look number 2? Because we trying to go off. What you talking about? Spooky season. See you in the next one. Bye.